Hey guys, right, today we are on a very special mission. And I will tell you more about it real quick before we leave. So, I've already done 2 Holy Hope jobs. I've got another 12 runs to do, not including this one. And I thought, this is our trailer. We are headed to Cardiff with it. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I meant to show as much as I can of getting up to Cardiff. For obvious reasons, some using screencast, so they're a bit more awkward, so I can only film for 15 minutes at a time. Enjoy the video, guys. Okay, right, I've switched cameras. I'm running drive keyboard and mouse right now, for you lovely lot. I'll give you a little bit of background on this job that I'm indicating 14 runs of. This one I wouldn't be taking Cambridge, I should have been taking it originally to Southampton, but that got changed at last minute to Cambridge as a urgent. So as you would have seen from the time lapse and the intro, when I used screencast, all the fun I had so I can get out of Dover. I'm fully freighted with 22 tons of the vaccine for the virus of the name which I am not going to be saying on this channel. I'm only going to be showing you a couple of them. I'm going to probably, I won't make it about this evening, so it's going to be a night out, that's for sure. There's a recording. Anyway, it's been a while since I've done a trucking video like this, but I thought, you know what, I'm just bored. My wheel and pedals are still in for repair at the moment, so I'm just having to make do as best I can. Steering's worse with keyboard and mouse than it is. It's M11. Hate the M11. In capital letters as well. This is one of my least favourite roads to drive on. Anyway guys, I'll talk to you when I park up for a break. Talk to you in a bit. Okay, right, we are 35 miles away from our delivery. I've just spoken to the client. They have requested that I do not film in their premises, which is fair enough, even inside the cab. So what I will be doing is dropping this trailer off. Then we've got a haul for, well, I think we've got another backhaul of the same cargo, but I think we are taking it to London, I do believe, and then I think we're running back and forth between either London and Southampton or Southampton and Dover, and vice versa. Not 100% sure though, but I want to fit this wagon. Sweden's overtaking Sweden, or trying to. He's probably doing 50, I'm doing 56. Nah, I'm going to drop back. Because this is my exit. Now, I haven't delivered to Cambridge for a while. Well, so I'm just going to have to remember that I need to shape wider turns where applicable, because there was a couple of turns which I've actually had to reverse and physically go on the wrong side of the road so much that I had to run a red because it was that tight. But I delivered, that's the important thing, and it was on time, which I didn't think it was, but apparently I delivered with about 4 minutes to spare. Well, I was only loaded 4 minutes to spare. Question is, why is everyone following that double decker? Oh, he's loaded. He is definitely loaded. Because he's struggling. But he's been, the weight of his though, he's probably heavier than me. So what is happening here is he's probably been being pushed downhill from the weight of his load and gravity. So yeah, just you're going to be constantly hitting your brakes as A, you'll run out of air, but B, you'll probably burn out the brake discs, or possibly even take out your airline. Which is not good. Don't ask how I know that. Yeah. You'll probably slaughter me in the comments for that, but you can ask in the comments if you want to, but yeah, I'll tell you. I was on a low-loaded job and I had to try and get around the tightest of bends. I mean, give it this way, I had pro mods on and I was slithering in Canterbury and I thought that was tight. I had to deliver a 25 ton excavator to, I think here, to farm on the other side of Fours. My truck was 60 foot long. The road was designed for a rigid. What made it worse was the rear steering axle. It did not really help me because it was separated from the first two axles on the trailer, and it was just an absolute nightmare. Right guys, I've got popping new yard. I'll be back out with you guys in just a moment. Okay, right, I have done a few modifications to the truck since you last saw me. I'm going to re-angle the camera real quick as well, just bear with. Right, hopefully that's slightly better. Run key. We are headed to Southampton with the mid-lift. Yes, I'm in a mid-lift. You know what? Guys, that's going to be easier because I know what we're going back with. Tag. Oops. Should I put? Hang on. Oh, window here. I'm going to put 750 in this because I've only ever driven a 750 once before. So yeah, this should be fun and games. Yeah, this really could be. There we go. Do that one. And I need that. Run tag. Now, you're probably thinking, why the heck am I driving a tag? Well, simple answer. But again, not very simple. On the way back, I have a collection to make from Southampton of an empty flatbed, or should be, out of our Southampton depot. Now, yeah, I could haul it on the mid-lift, but Ooh. Okay. So you have a tag. I should be really using the RGL scan here. Yeah, I might just stick it to what I know best. I record this probably about 10 o'clock at night. No, 9 o'clock. I don't even know what time it is, to be fair. I can run for another hour, which is just enough time to get to our next to Southampton. So if you're a haulier and you're on the vaccine rollout runs, have fun, because hopefully we can get back to some form of normality soon. Alright, I'm going to put my foot down and I'll speed it up. Talk to you in a bit. Okay, I need to park up and have a 45-minute break. I didn't realise I needed to have a break, not an overnight rest period. I've still got a decent 3.5 hours left before I have to park up. So what I'll do, guys, is have a break, provided I'm still not overtaking. Grab some grub, fill my belly, and I will talk to you guys when we get nearer Southampton. You're getting sorry for the quality, guys. I'm having to use this. I'm ready to switch back over to screencast for the next part, because screencast isn't like picking up audio that well. So I wanted to have a quick chat, so I might as well. Hopefully we should be back to some normality with this Sony phone when my steering wheel and pedals are back. Hey, what, I've already done 200 miles with this truck. There we have it. Let me take a thumbnail picture, because that's pretty sweet. Especially with 750 horses. What I'll try and do is I'll try and do a fact file, but I won't do that until this slicer. And I've got a regular trailer of mine picked up, so saturation, field of view, nope, and nope. Right, so I've got a few pictures to choose from for the thumbnail. Anyway guys, I'm going to have a break. I might have a second on break. Anyway, I'll have a break and I'll talk to you when we get near Southampton. Talk to you in a bit. Okay, I don't know what sort of footage I'm playing with OBS because I tried using it and it just really lagged out on everything. So, we'll see. I'm doing the not my regular way to Southampton because the A road I normally go on, which I can't remember the name of, is shut. Which is slightly irritating when this is a very time sensitive delivery. We have to be there by 9 AM and so far we are already running 10 minutes behind, 20 minutes behind schedule because someone here forgot to put the Verstappen to brake. So I'm so grateful for 750 horses pulling me along right now. Whoa! Here's the Lord map. Thank you. See? Just like magic. Anyway guys, I'm soon adjust to lighting. I'll be with you in just a sec. Any better? I don't know if at all that's made any... Hello? Hello? I'll be back in a sec. Blue. Okay, we've driven this again. Yeah, the lighting won't come out too well. I'm soon turning on the dashboard lighting a little bit so you guys can see the dash. F4. Yeah. Just a little bit. Anyway guys, I'm going to speed up from here guys and I'll talk to you when I park up. Talk to you in a bit. Okay, we are just under 90 minutes away from our delivery, so we're about 65 miles away right now. I thought I've only got very limited information on this event, so in order to receive a couple of awards I will put a link in the description to all this stuff, and if you're on Steam you can find it on Steam. If you go to the store, I do believe, and to possibly even on forums, and just look for European Truck Sim, Euro Truck Simulator 2, and it will give you about the live events. But from all the info I have gathered, and I'll go over it more in just a moment. I need to concentrate here because I'm being overtaken as I'm overtaking. Right, yeah. Jump to the third lane then. Alright, not right a minute. Okay. Hey, person with a side drive quite regularly. We're overtaking it, in fact. This one can do slightly more than that can. Yeah, I mean, this is an experience just driving the 750. Oh! Well, I'm not often in a 750, so what I do know, though, is I am planning on, rather than doing a truck run, is I am planning on doing some sort of virtual truck show. So I'll be taking the Volvo F12 with its assigned loader, flatbed, not sure yet. The Scania G series with probably the urban semi-meter urban trailer. I'm certainly taking the R series, possibly with both top line and the higher line. 750s going up, both 750s in fact are going up. In terms for so I've set my cab light on. In actual terms for putting it all together, I'm not entirely sure yet, but I am running each truck on its circuit, which is from our depot in London to the showground, which is about a mile away from our depot. And that's what I'm doing for all the trucks, but the F12 I can't drive on an automatic gearbox because it's a manual. So hopefully we can get that in. Turn these lights off a sec. Oh. So yeah, that is the general plan. I'm probably going to take the manual DAF as well. And I'm going to be taking out one of the class 2 trucks as well. Something I haven't revealed. When my wheels back, when we're back from the workout in Sweden, which me and I think there's 5 other companies going out for this work. When I return, I don't get any time off, because straight away we're jumping straight into the rigid I think I think it's a DAF, but it's not a DAF. I'm trying to think. We'll be jumping in the rigid of a C2 Scania. I think it's for Scania. I can't remember. Yeah, it's. Yeah, because I can remember by the truck number. Because I know where we're going. We're local, so we won't be in the big top line rigid. Like we won't be in the sleeper unit like we were with the DAF. Oh, I didn't film then. I'm running quite a bit behind. Not good. What the heck's his shoulder? This way of traffic. Oops, wrong button. A minute, guys. I'm seeing it delivered. Yeah, it's this way of traffic. What is that box number? I recognise that box number because we had it. Well, she doesn't have seen it, but I was slogging containers about for about a month straight. I remember, so I'll leave a card to that video where I was hauling containers. Really? Right, it should be a slightly easier process because I film in this yard all the time. Although you don't actually have an issue with that. Cowboy. Office light. Find myself. That's what I'm doing tonight anyway. I've already done 2 runs. So it says here, rules using external contracts with a World of Trucks connected profile in ECS2, American Truck Simulator, or both. Your personal goal is to complete at least 7 undamaged deliveries of COVID-19 vaccine cargo across any trucking territories. To be able to see and carry this cargo, you need to have a fragile skill of at least level 1. Personal rewards, personal goal, contribute. I've already done a 16-hour day, so I'm shattered. Your part of 7 or more deliveries of COVID-19 vaccine cargo will gain you a World of Trucks achievement, a prestigious Hope Trucker Insignia cabin item to hang in your truck. This event will be concluded on Sunday the 7th of February at midnight UTC. That's all I've got info wise. Open events page. Yes, please. I'm doing this for ETS2. Should. Just give me a sec, guys. Oh, there we go. Ah, sorry. Oh, I remember this. I've actually driven over it since the event took place. Oh, I have no idea. Sign in. Awesome. I don't normally use metallic paints on my tracks, apart from one of the show tracks. Simple reason, I just don't particularly like it. I just don't really like the look of it. But that's what I think. Yeah, so that's all the info I've got. Anyway guys, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to close up shop and finish up my shift. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. There are some more vlogs coming out. See you next time guys, keep safe and I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Okay, sorry for the angle. I'm having to go back to the old school method. I'm having to use keyboard and mouse. So yeah, as you probably are aware, my driving's even worse with keyboard and mouse. Two sides on. Yeah, this job we've got is quite an urgent job. I've just spoken to some lads over at some of the people over at SES Software. I need to be in the right side of the road here, because I've got a taller trailer than what I would normally have on. So we're actually standing at about 15 foot. Carriage please. Yeah, so we're hauling Hope to Cardiff. Then from Cardiff we're taking a container back to Southampton, which I won't film because you've probably seen me do container work before. And there's nothing interesting really, it's just a 20-foot container. Why have I got no wipers then? Let's have a look. Options, keys and buttons. If I put the essential ones on. J. A. Z X. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, sorry. Okay. Right, if P puts it to manual mode. Not all the tracks have a manual mode. This is one of them that doesn't have a manual mode, which is slightly annoying. Well guys, I'm going to speed it back up and I'll talk to you in a bit. Well, this is a great speed to join the M4 app of 22 miles an hour. To be fair, we are really happy. We are literally just shy of 43 ton. So yeah, we're heavy. I don't like driving in rain that much because it just takes that little bit more concentration. You look at the lovely chaos I'm causing behind me. Yeah, we're about 60 miles away now from Cardiff. So I thought I'd take you over the bridge with me. That goes over the River Severn. Oh, we're coming from a different way. Ah. Have we? I'm used to coming in from a slightly different way to what I'm coming in on. Because what I'm used to is an M25 M4. That's the way I would typically go, but because of the urgency, this is actually a even though small road changes, it's a slightly quicker way, and I can do it without needing to have a break. Going this way. Well, to be fair, I jumped in a 15 en route. It wasn't really anywhere ideal for me to stop apart from a little side street. So, yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to video from here. I'll probably start going through the bridge, but I'll talk to you in a bit. Okay, welcome to Wales. Hope you enjoyed that little time lapse there. I've just had a phone call from the office, which is our backhaul has just been cancelled. So we have got a different job instead. We're collecting another Hauling Hope load for it's either going to be Swansea or London or Southampton, one of those three places. So what I'll do is I'll get tipped and I'll talk to you guys when I know what's going on. So I'll talk to you in a bit. Okay, I've just had a text saying this load, effectively what's happened is the delivery's just been cancelled. So I've just sent all this way pretty much now for nothing. So I'm not best impressed right now, so I'm hoping to try and get up near the delivery point and then see if there's a back call. But yeah, I'm not best impressed right now. Come on, drop a gear please. Come on, drop a gear.